Hello people, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I want to do a fragrance review thanks to my dear brother Ali Bhai, who's my neighbor, kind enough to lend me his bottle. This is a niche fragrance. This fragrance is getting quite some hype from certain YouTube reviewers, especially Max Ford has spoken so highly of it. And this fragrance, particularly, we were very excited. I was not sure he was going to buy it or I was going to buy it. Finally, I let him. I actually let it go and he took it. Basically, there were just couple of bottles in Perfume Bangladesh. One brother took one and Ali Bhai took one. So I told him, brother, can I review it? He's obviously, so he always lends me his bottle. Thank you so much, Ali Bhai, for your generosity. I don't know how many bottle sizes they have, but this is a special fragrance. Check it out. So this is how that box looks. This is a very premium looking packaging. Okay, you have to give it to them. This is an American house, I think, made in USA, but I don't know where the original owners are from. So in front, this plate, I think is metal plate, like attached to it. It says Amouroud Whetstone. This is the fragrance we're going to review. Very nice touches all over, really nice. And I really like this. It's a perfume concentration and this is 100 ml. I really like when companies give you 100 instead of 50 ml. I don't like I don't know why 50, 30 ml bottles. Yes, extra perfume, but how long can you use those, right? So then second one, you get this sort of nice sort of white pouch. Very nice feel to it. It's like soft and the bottle stays in there. It says Amouroud, their initials, and that's how that looks. Really nice touch. Presentation matters, and the bottle is just an absolutely stunning bottle. It's like ceramic or like mosaic, I don't know what you call that, but it's like feels like ceramic, you know, like very cold, heavy bottle. This is actually glass, very high quality glass. It looks like crown basically. It looks like something perhaps a royal family would make or use. Look at that. In front got that beautiful. It looks like sort of like a nameplate in a big bungalow, right? The name, and there's a crown there, Whetstone, and they have this beautiful cap. Okay, nice little detailing. The cap is heavy metal cap, atomizer is great. I'm gonna wear this in my hand. Okay, beautiful spray, beast mode spray. Okay, golden and white looks amazing. Okay, bottom you find this nice sort of like, you know, sticker and all that. So they have this black stone line, I think the black bottles, and then this white line. White line basically is gonna be more unisex style, easier, lighter, summer and spring friendly, as well as not skanky. Okay, so basically this is gonna be good warm weather scent. So how is this one? Max Ford has spoken so much about it, like it is #1. He preferred it over Aqua Roma, I think Perfume Roma, whatever that house is. I have that as well coming up for review, thanks to Ali Bhai. So this one I really like the presentation. The price is fantastic. Perfume Bangladesh, just go and ask them for the price. You'll be surprised, you'll be shocked, okay? Because this fragrance goes expensive, like under $200 Bangladesh. Perfume Bangladesh gives it much affordable. Go and check it, you'll be shocked. So the retail price on this, I think, is a bit on the higher side. One of the shops in Bangladesh, retail shop, they're selling it for $200 around there or more. That price is not something I would like to pay, because even though this is niche, prices, if you can get it cheaper, why pay more, right? So thanks Perfume Bangladesh for awesome pricing. So this one, it's a I want to discuss it in two ways. First of all, this perfume I really love. I'll talk about the love part. The things I love about is this fragrance is fresh, clean, musky. It almost feels like there's herbaceous quality to it. There's something salty vibe to it, but not aquatic. And there's this white feel that fragrance gives away. And it's a very much like a, not a, it's a long-lasting perfume. It does last on me like 7 hours around that mark, but it gets faint after that. But this fragrance does not project so much. Because I think they were trying to make it like more cologne style, even this perfume, but it's not really a projector like Nishan Ani or Sultan Vetiver. It's not a outrageous or extrovert fragrance. It's more like introvert, and I think women can pull it off easily. And this one got some spices in it. It's just, I'm just not looking at the notes. They are there. They're like ginger. Yeah, there's some spices. There's some lemon, bergamot, salt, and then cardamom. Yeah, there's spices against spices, clary sage, that herbaceous quality, and I think there's some mineral qualities to it, woody, ambergris thing. There's oud in this. I don't detect. There's mint at the last stage, and then there is vetiver. So interesting sort of mix. It's, I think, gonna be like, some people might say it smells like toothpaste. You know why? Because of the mint. But this fragrance, even though this is a simplistic fragrance, reminds me sort of like Lalique White or Percival, you know, fragrance in that line, or even Ferrari's Musk, you know, like this line. Let me show you. Essence Musk, again white. So basically if you do like white, fresh, kind of like a herbaceous, spicy kind of fragrance, at the same time it remains fresh, beautiful balance between that. So these are the things I like about this perfume. Longevity is very good. So I will not complain about the projection. I don't want this to project like through my skin or something. It does what it's supposed to do. It's perfect, it's classy, it's handsome, gentlemanly with a suit. But here is things that I think there's some negatives to it. I also warn to people who think like, look at Max 40 gave it #1. So people will be like, it's a blind buy worthy. Never blind buy fragrances, because fragrances are very subjective still. This one, it may be not your cup of tea, okay? Because it's not as obvious as Versace Purome or something like say Nishane Colonies that has this beautiful neroli. This one doesn't have neroli. So the spicy aspects like ginger, cardamom, and also that's what's the other one? Ginger, cardamom, and there's like one more ginger, cardamom, maybe the salty, whatever that mix, it may not work for you. It might be like too much of a simple scent for you. You might be like disappointed. That's it. I can get Lalique White, that's like $30. Yes, you can definitely get, that's a great fragrance with a tamarind note, interesting. So this one does feel nicely blended, but you might have a feeling like it's a $50 sort of like a designer cologne at times, you know, which is high-end designer, but not super niche, okay? If you're looking for Tom Ford like quality, you may not find it here. So you'll be like, the bottle doesn't match the juice. If you're a newbie, you'll feel that way. If you're a newcomer, you feel that way. But if you're in a game for some time, you'll appreciate the simplicity of this perfume. It does have those phases. It does have that saltiness. It has that amber. It's very sexy. You know, it's just my personal opinion. I'm just telling you, you don't have to follow what I say, but you can definitely get a sample, okay? And I would say this presentation makes up for the price tag. Even if you pay $150, the presentation takes the cake for me. I love these bottles. So overall, this perfume is very beautiful, but it's not gonna do if you're looking to wow people. Go out there, like open your chest, like, hey, how do I smell? People will be like, we don't smell you. And you'll be surprised. You'll be like, what? Let's say you were in Hachivat, another white fragrance, okay? This is a show-off fragrance, okay? If you wear this, the fragrance will hit people on the face. Like, before you ask, they'll come ask what you're wearing, you know? This fragrance may not give you that, but if you want to wear something for yourself, stay classy. That vetiver is just lovely. I love the Lunar Vetiver. I think Lunar Vetiver, yeah, what's the name? Forgot the other one I reviewed. But they're very classy fragrances, okay? So it does have that peaceful. It's something I would wear by the sea beach or by the ocean, you know, just looking at some ships sailing away. Very peaceful, very sophisticated, and not trying to be busy. It's not like, you know, very hyper, very mature fragrance, very much in unisex style. I would imagine you wear this with a white suit, you know, like if you go to casino, perfect fragrance, okay? So overall, Amouroud Whetstone is definitely good fragrance, great fragrance to some. To me, it's a try. You do not blind buy this fragrance, okay? You might be disappointed paying a $200 retail, but for me, this, if you ask me my opinion, how much I like it 9 out of 10, okay? It's a beautiful fragrance. I have no issue with performance, nothing. Great on my skin, and it's sometimes the spiciness is always like a little bit more masculine, so it's unisex, but I would say 70-30, 70 for men, 30 for women. Thanks for watching. That's the review. Check it out. Thanks Ali Bhai once again for your generosity. I think I'll sign out for now. Bye bye.